In the world of sales, there's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all approach. Whether you're selling to another business or directly to a consumer, the journey from first contact to closing the deal can look dramatically different. For sales leaders, marketers, and entrepreneurs, understanding these differences is crucial to designing strategies that truly connect with buyers. Today, we'll break down the key distinctions between B2B and B2C sales cycles, exploring what makes each unique and why it matters. Let's start by looking at who's actually making the buying decisions in each scenario and how that shapes the entire process. When it comes to B2B sales, decisions rarely rest with just one person. Deals often pass through committees, procurement, finance, department heads, and sometimes even legal teams. Each stakeholder brings their own priorities, from return on investment to compliance. This means B2B salespeople must become experts at managing multiple relationships and aligning interests. In contrast, B2C sales are typically much more straightforward. The consumer is usually the sole decision maker, and purchases are often driven by emotion and convenience. The sales cycle is also much shorter, sometimes just minutes or hours, compared to the months or even years it can take to close a B2B deal. The key takeaway: B2B is a marathon, requiring patience and persistence, while B2C is a sprint, demanding speed and immediate impact. What motivates a buyer to say yes? In B2B, logic rules the day. Buyers want to see clear evidence of cost savings, efficiency, or revenue growth. Tools like ROI calculators and detailed case studies help tip the scales. But in B2C, emotion is king. Consumers are swayed by status, pleasure, convenience, or identity. Storytelling and compelling visuals play a huge role. Relationship dynamics also differ. B2B deals often mark the start of a long-term partnership, with ongoing opportunities for renewal and upsell. In B2C, many purchases are one-off, and brands must constantly fight for attention in a crowded market. The result? B2B sellers need to think like account managers, while B2C sellers act more like brand builders. The tools and tactics used in each sales cycle reflect these differences. B2B sales rely on personalized outreach, tailored proposals, and account-based marketing. Technology supports the process, but the human touch is irreplaceable. B2C, on the other hand, is all about scale. Digital ads, influencer partnerships, and e-commerce automation help brands reach as many consumers as possible, as efficiently as possible. In the end, both B2B and B2C sales require creativity, discipline, and empathy. But their DNA is fundamentally different. B2B is a long game, focused on relationships and logic, while B2C is a fast game, driven by emotion and momentum. The best sales leaders know how to tailor their strategies to fit each unique cycle.